The thought of running a half marathon had once seemed daunting, but now I've ran in several half marathons, three full marathons, four if you count the one I first ran with my brother Bruce to see if I could do it. And I am currently training for my first official ultra marathon. It's just a 50K though. Yes, I've done shorter races too, but I like the longer runs. You might be thinking that I have been running a long time, perhaps since high school, like in this picture. Well, that's a picture of Bruce. I've only been running for 10 years. Whenever I ran as a child, I got heavy winded. Plus, my dad would always say, "Don't run. It's not good for your feet or knees." Even though he ran in high school, and obviously Bruce didn't listen to him. But it was a good enough excuse for me. Running, I think, wasn't for me. When my dad passed away in 2012, however, I was looking for a way to manage my grief. I started hiking heavily. I found it took my mind off of loneliness and sadness to be out in nature. In the fall of 2013, Bruce asked me, "Why don't you cross train by running? Then you and I can have something to do together." I like the idea of sharing a hobby with my brother, so, disregarding all my failed runs, and with my dad not around to talk me out of it, I started to train for a 10K that coming February. I started off slow, half an hour at a time, as far as I could go. At first, I was walking and running. After 2 weeks, I didn't need to walk anymore. Soon, I could run longer and longer. I came to enjoy running not just as a way to train for hiking or spend time with my brother, but for its own sake. After I completed the 10K, I looked forward to a half marathon and eventually a marathon and now a 50K. I don't know if I will do anything much longer. The thought of a 100 miler or even just a 50 miler makes me cringe. But, like I said earlier, so had the thought of a half marathon. Whatever we do in life, whatever our age, it helps to start off small.